Hey faves, it's your girl Ave, your faith healer, and this is the Diary Effect. You guys, I finally realized what I wanted to do in life and what I feel like my purpose is, and that is actually the topic for this podcast today. I am rebranding my whole channel, and I will be posting podcasts or some. If I decide to upload a video, I might. I definitely won't be sharpening camera, but I just felt like doing the podcast was more like a diary effect, because when I want to reach my subscribers or reach out to those who I can inspire and influence in a good way, I want it to be like a judgment-free zone, and I want it to feel like you're writing in your diary or you're listening to something comforting and something you can relate to and learn to. And I feel like that's why I named it the Diary Effect. And it's gonna be like raw and uncut, because I feel like it's more genuine and real that way, and authentic. So I don't think I'll be like cutting anything. Well, I might. If I stutter, I might, because I kind of have like a little stuttering problem. But other than that, no. But before I get distracted, today's topic is, what is your life purpose? What is your life purpose? What is the purpose of you being here on this earth? And I feel like that's an important topic, because I feel like a lot of people are lost, and some people have even told me that themselves that they're lost and they don't know what their life purpose is. They don't know why they're here. They don't know what their mission is. They don't know, they just don't know. They're just here. They're just being. And some people, they want to be found. They want to find out why they're here. What's their purpose? What's the mission? What's the goal? What are they trying to achieve? And then you have those who don't want to be found, or they just want to be. They don't really care for achieving anything in life. And there's no judgment to those people either. Then you have those who act like they don't care, or they don't want to know what their purpose here in life is, but they try to act like they don't care, but they really just want to be found. And I feel like, for me, I can be that light for people, to show them that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is hope, and it's never too late to start. It's never too late to change and to go after what you want. It's never too late to change your mind. It's never too late to start something new. So, what is your life purpose? And some people may think, oh, you have to have a 9-to-5 job and work 9 hours, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, to be really successful or complete in life. And that's not always the case. I mean, hey, if that works for you, that works for you. But sometimes there's other people out there, as myself, who feel like there's more to life than just sitting behind a desk or staying at work inside for 10 hours a day and coming home and being tired. I've never wanted that type of lifestyle. I've always felt like I just wanted to be free. So I feel like you have to ask yourself that question, or you could ask whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in. Or if you don't believe anybody, you can still ask yourself that question. Sit down and ask yourself, what is my purpose? for being here? What am I supposed to be accomplishing? What is my goal in life? What am I supposed to be learning? What am I supposed to be teaching? When you ask yourself those questions, those answers will come up. I promise y'all, those answers will come up. You can even ask specifically, like, when you're asking yourself, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be? Ask yourself for it to be shown in a way that you can understand. And you will start to see those signs, whether, you're really good at painting and you never really saw yourself as a painter, like, and actually making income for that, but the current job that you have now you really don't like, and you're really passionate about painting, but you're scared to start making money off of your creations because you don't know if you'll really be successful at it or not. What if your life purpose was to be a painter, but you choose to settle for the job that you have because you're scared that you won't get better? You won't get something better. You're scared of your potential. Don't let other people have to tell you what you should be doing in life, who you should be, what job you should be working, what position you should be in life. You have the answers inside. You have the answers within. Your spirit will tell you. You know where you feel comfortable. You know your strengths and you know your weaknesses. Just like everybody can't be a doctor. Somebody has to be the nurse. Somebody has to be working at the front desk. Everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses, and everybody has a part to play. Somebody might be doing better, might do something better than you, and that's okay. You might be doing something that's totally different, but you can do it better than them. Be yourself. Stay true to yourself. Follow what it is that your heart desires, that your spirit is calling you to. I used to think, I feel like I've had a lot of career choices in life. I've had a lot of options. Like, I have my medical assistant degree. Okay, I thought I was going to be a medical assistant working in a hospital because I've always said that I've loved helping people, and in the medical field there's a lot of people who need more comfort and who need people who actually care about their health and their well-being. But me personally, morally, some things that the hospital does or the medical field does, I just don't agree with. So I didn't want to be a part of that. So I didn't go that route. Then I tried real estate. Took a real estate class. Do I really want to be selling houses? Is that something that I truly want to do? Nah. Next. I went to Winston-Salem State for psychology. I had 2 semesters left and I dropped out. The reason I picked up psychology was because I know how much mental health is important, especially in the Black community, but mental health in general is important for everyone, because if you're not right mentally, you can't be right externally, physically. Your mind is a very powerful thing, and you have to get your mind right in order to see that in the external. So I wanted to go into psychology because I wanted to help families. I wanted to help people. And actually, my very specific reason for going into psychology was because I wanted to help veterans who had just came back out, either war or whatever. Not whatever, but what I'm trying to say. I wanted to help veterans ease their way back into civilian life after they have been out with the chaos and everything, because with my personal experience in my mom being a veteran, I experienced a lot of different mental health, problems or things that should be aware that some people might not see as something as mental health, but see it as, oh, they're just, I don't like to use this word, going crazy, but that's not what happened, because people go through trauma, people see shit, things happen, and they have to live with that. And trying to get back adjusted to the world and trying to get your mind back right is not easy. It's not easy after you've been through such traumatic experiences, and it takes time. And not everybody's perfect, and it's not going to be perfect, but I feel like as long as you put the work in and you want to heal and you want to do better, it could help. It could help you become better. I'm not saying 100%, but it could definitely make you better than you were before. Saying all that to say, I really had to sit down at one point and ask myself, what is my purpose for being here? What is my goal in life? I know that I want to help people. I know that I want to inspire people. I know that I want to make a positive impact. I know I want to help people realize that there's more to life and there's more to live for. Because I've definitely been there. I've definitely have had those moments. Had seasons where I just thought that there was just nothing better, but I had to realize that there was way more to life. You just have to get out there, and you have to be confident, and you have to be brave to be yourself and just enjoy life, whether it's with you by yourself or with friends. Sometimes not everybody can come along. So I really had to ask myself, what do I want to do? Like, what do I enjoy doing? I know I do not enjoy clocking in and clocking out. Okay, I wanted to be a business owner. I wanted to have financial freedom, but then I also wanted to have time to enjoy my hobbies and spend time doing the things that I love to do. And travel, I didn't want to be locked down to a job, a career, staying in the same organization for 20 plus years. That's not the type of lifestyle that I envisioned for myself. So I really had to sit down and think, because then I was like, oh, I wanted to do YouTube. Okay, well, you want to do YouTube. What type of content do you want to make? I don't know. I kind of dibbled and dabbled, tried a few things. Do I really want to make that type of content? Is that really me? You want to speak to the people, but you don't want to pick the camera up. You want to speak to the people, but you want to be comfortable, but you don't want the camera to be on. Okay. I feel like this is more comfortable. This is more real. This is more connected. Because you could be sitting in bed, just laying down, listening to me talk, and it's just like best friends, just having a conversation. And I'm helping you get through something that you're struggling with or whatever, you want advice, and I'm here. That's my goal. I've always been that type of friend where people felt comfortable coming to and just, I don't want to basically trauma dumping or expressing their feelings how they really feel. And I'm that type of friend. I'll be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'll give you the best advice that I can, whether you take it or not. How many times you come back, but at some point, at the end of the day, I've always still been that listening ear. Always been told I give great advice and I make people feel comfortable where they can just feel vulnerable and not ashamed of what they're going through, of what they've been through, or whatever it is. So I want to help you find your life purpose. So that's your homework. What is your purpose in life? I want you to sit down and ask yourself, what is your goal in life? What do you enjoy doing? What do you think is supposed to be your mission? How can you make a positive impact to people? How can you make a positive impact for yourself? And then I want you guys to let me know. And then I'll have you guys tune in next time. See ya.